Hello everyone, welcome to Weglot. In this video, we'll give you a quick tour to help you get started. To learn more about each feature, you can click on the card that appears on the right top corner and watch the detailed video. Let's get started. Your dashboard is where you can access all the features that will help you manage your website translation project. For your translations to appear on your dashboard, first you should sync the URLs you want to translate or visit your pages in the translated language manually. Weglot will then provide a first layer of machine translation for these pages, which you can edit in your dashboard. You also have the option to exclude certain URLs or blocks from translation in the Settings tab if you don't want them translated. Once your generated translations appear on your dashboard, you can make them private if you don't want to display them without editing first or don't want to display automatic translations at all from the Options menu next to each language pair. You can also import and export your translations here. To edit your translations, click on the language pair. Here you'll see your original content and the translations side by side. To make an edit, simply change the text and it will be automatically saved. If you want to have a professional translator to do the editing, select the translation, click on Order Translations, and then click on the basket icon to proceed with your order. You can use the glossary feature to avoid repetitive translations and automate your workflow with translation rules. You can also use the visual editor to edit your translations on a live preview of your website. To work with others, you can invite them as teammates to your project in Settings. You can allocate them different roles and language permissions. To assign a translation to a teammate, select the translation and choose the Assign To in this menu. In addition to the text content and metadata, you can also translate the media elements on your website. To do so, click on Add a Media File at the bottom of the translation list and put the link of the original image and the image you would like to replace it with in the translated page. If you want your visitors to automatically land on the translated version of your website based on their browser language, you can enable this feature in Settings. Finally, to edit your language switcher, you can make modifications in the Settings tab or use the switcher editor to make changes on a preview of your website. So this was it for our quick Weglot tour. If you'd like to learn further about Weglot's features, you can keep watching the Getting Started with Weglot playlist or enroll in our free online course, Weglot Fast Track Training, and get a certificate. Don't hesitate to reach out to us at support@weglot.com if you need help, and see you in our next video.